Hi guys, welcome to another video. I wasn't feeling well for the past few days. Now I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm back here to give you guys updates and share my charts. Michael Saylor just bought a big bag of Bitcoin yet again. This time 480 BTC at $1 million cost. Well, this guy is never coming slow. A lot of people did speak that he's gonna be facing liquidation and MicroStrategy is gonna have a very difficult time. But yet this man proved us all wrong, and now his company has bought another bag. Following that, we've seen the data that came out from USA GDP Q1. Numbers don't look very good. Inflation is getting very aggressive, and a lot of countries are suffering because of that. While in another news, OpenSea yet again has had a data breach, and this time things aren't looking good, just like every other time, and hopefully we expect something good happens with them. And now let's get into our charts. First thing first, we're gonna get into BTC USDT 4 hours. We had an inverse head and shoulders playing out, and we did see a breakout coming from that, but because there wasn't enough volume, there wasn't enough action in the market, that upside didn't last very long. And now we're beginning to see a waterfall effect. We have broken down the downtrend line. This was also our bearish divergence forming on the RSI. Since we've been falling down, I do expect us to touch back into ranges of $70,500 to come back here, have a retest of this zone. If we do that, that would be good in a way, because that will make a double bottom situation. But it will be interesting to see whether we're going to hold this level or not. Volume is certainly lacking in the market. There haven't been much volume in BTC, ETH, and obviously altcoins. Now what's going to be happening is we do expect in the next 24 hours or this weekend to be very bearish. If we get into the Ethereum's 4-hour chart, similar price structure, similar head and shoulders. There was this inverse head and shoulders. We had a good breakout, went all the way on the highs of $1,280, failed to break through above our resistance at $1,300, and now we had to come down, rejected from the SMA 50, and right now we're testing the lower BB at around $1,000. So it's going to be interesting to see whether this is going to hold up or not. Likely we're going to come back into the ranges of about $800 to $700. Let's get into the USDT's dominance. USDT's dominance has had that reversal that I was talking about. We wanted to have a retest or at least break this trend line to reconfirm us, give us assurance that now the market is going to witness a massive bulls upside. But we failed to do so, and now we're seeing a upside coming on USDT's dominance, signifying us, telling us that now the market is going to witness a dump. If we look into others' dominance, others were performing really well. When we had this relief bounce, a lot of people got bullish as well, and they were talking about now is the time to get into all the altcoins and upside is coming. But I did share my TA, Solana, Matic, Link, and many other coins in the past videos, and told you guys that it looks very unlikely. If we do hold up this trend line and have a bounce like we had here, that would be very good, but we failed to do so, and now even others' dominance is coming down. Coming to BTC's dominance on the 4 hours was testing this trend line, was pretty sideways for the past few days. Last 24 hours, we saw a quick upside, and now we are beginning to make a higher low. If we do hold this position, I expect it to slowly roll back into 45% and 46, 47, 49, and ideally the target still remains 50%. Once that 50% comes into play, then we would be 100% sure that the market is now beginning to build that bottom that everybody is waiting for. We get into BTC USDT daily chart. I did mention that this pattern and this pattern looks very similar. We're likely to face rejection and then a waterfall would start. And we are beginning to see a similar structure, a pattern playing out here. Likely we're going to be touching the Thanos zone, which is around $18,000. It's going to come in the next 24 to 48 hours or probably this weekend. Similar pattern, similar structure on Ethereum's daily chart. On Ethereum, we saw an upside here when we were near the bear scenario 1, and we faced that resistance and had a waterfall, similar a retest here at critical level, and now likely to get Thanos level, while our lower BB is at $668. So that looks very bearish. Likely we are going to touch the Thanos level, might not get into the lower BB, but let's see how this weekend plays out. Let's get into the big data. Greed and fear index. We're in extreme fear. Been in extreme fear for the past several days now. 11 today. Yesterday was about 13. Long and short ratio is quite even Stevens for now. Just a few people feeling very bullish on the 1 hours in block trades. If we get into the funding rate, negative for BTC, positive for ETH, slightly higher. I would ideally want 0.0100% to keep it neutral. Market sentiment is neutral for both ETH and BTC. If we get into Solana, Solana is on sale. Did share my tea on Solana. The Solana is going to see a downside, a very, very bearish outlook on Solana. Things aren't looking ideal right now in the market. Investors would really have to take big chances to bring in their money because inflation is increasing day by day. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys. Bye bye.